All right, here we are. What in the world is in these boxes? What in the world? You imagine a gym like this, me bringing in more gym equipment. That's pretty much all I do. I think I buy equipment first and then I train second. Well, sounds good. So I have a lot of Magnum Easy Grip loading plates, very similar to the revolver style, very similar to the traditional Ivancos. Let's get a quick picture of those. Okay, so here we've got, these are the ones I'm using now. These are the Magnums. These are the traditional like 6-shooter style. They are great because they're very easy to grip. They're flat up here and they're wonderful. They all match. They're all 45 pounds and they're absolutely great. Really, really like these. Now notice here the thickness of just one plate. Okay, so that's one thing I love about the traditional gym plates is when you get a brand like that or Magnum or any easy load plate, I love the hand grips because everyone that trains with me trains loaded carries or farmer's carry in some way, shape, or form. So it is very, very common, if not everyone. I mean, I can't think of too many people that come here that don't train farmer's carry. It's an essential here at my gym. So I've always been a huge fan of easy load plates and grip plates because you can potentially use them for more exercises. And again, if you're not doing side loaded farmer's carries, what the heck are you training? Just that, maybe besides deadlifts. So what's the drawback to plates like that? The thickness is they're definitely thick plates. So again, if you're in a confined space, or I think the other best application is if you've got one of those budget trap bars, which I love a trap bar, don't get me wrong, but the budget ones are very, very short as far as the plate loading sleeve. So your best alternative is to get thin plates. So what are the drawback to, let's say, the Titan Fitness plates is they're solid and there's no grips. So what is kind of a great marriage of the two? I give you this. Powerlifting plates that also have grip for easy loading. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Being able to combine the thinness and just the calibration with powerlifting. But what the heck? If you can't use a traditional powerlifting plate for a farmer's carry or an overhead press or a suitcase carry or even just a, one of my clients does a goblet style deadlift, but with the plates and the handles. So what do we need? These are what we need. These plates are by a company named Weight It Out because they're calibrated weight plates, originally designed for powerlifting. I don't know originally. I just threw that out there. And they have handles. Like, what the heck? Why did it take so long for someone to be innovative like this? I love the innovation. So I got a pair of 45s, American-made, powerlifting calibrated plates with handles. So come on now. Who doesn't love that? These have also been sitting in my corner when I've been training. So I don't think there's any reason they'd be messed up. But I've been excited to use these. They're pretty darn cool. So let's see what we got here. Again, the perfect hybrid, if you will. Powerlifting calibration, powerlifting thinness, handles for farmer's carry. So you can do some major heavy deadlifts that you know are on par, you know are on calibration, and then you can go out and do some farmer carries too. So let me tell you, this is already a win. Let's see if they're as nice as I think they are. Well, first and foremost, Jiminy Christmas, this box still has these extra plastic load straps, and it has enough tape on here. I mean, this is like, if you were a kid on Christmas, you'd be taking a whole week to open this. So first off, shipping is definitely not a problem for this company. Geez, I don't know if you can see this, but there is tape like across this whole thing. So we got load straps and tape. So I'm going to give them a good rating. Already given them a good rating for the shipping on this guy. So let's see if I can even get this thing started. There we go. I'll just have to, what's the saying? If you can't find a path, make one. Okay. Jeez. You know, this is, oh, Jiminy Christmas, man. This is always the most embarrassing part, is when the shipping is so good that I look like a little weakling opening the package. All right, so we have extra protective paper on the inside. Woo, they look really nice. See if I can even get them out. I should probably also get some better scissors. There we go. Oh, there we go. Woo, yeah. So these even have the clear coating on them, which I really, really like the clear coating, because that just makes them way better for the grip. And it's going to make them last pretty much forever. So I'm going to go ahead. There we go. Kids, do not try this at home, because, you know, hopefully I don't lose a finger or a tooth opening this package. So far, I'm going to give a very good rating on their shipping abilities. Very good rating on their shipping abilities. Because, geez, I can't imagine it rolling around with a delivery truck when it's that hard to open. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so we have, this one does not have plastic, but we got plenty of paper. And wow, that is this is the I went with the regular gray. All right, well, maid's on vacation. So you can see how thin these plates are. These are 45-pound plates. Woo, look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Ta-da! Oh yeah. Well, this is great. You guys see this? This is 45-pound plate. You see weighted out right here. I like them. This is very smooth. It's clear coated. 45 pounds, 20.4 kilograms. So it's actually got pounds and kilos right here. Very smooth here. You can see it's very thin. And we've got one hand grip on each side. So you even use these for like an overhead press, farmer's carry, suitcase carry. And that's pretty awesome. Oh, stamped on both sides. You got small imperfection there. Small, I mean, just tiny, tiny little chips, but it looks like the clear coat's already over there. I know this part is not easy to round off, but this is clear coated all the way around, and obviously clear coated in here. Minor imperfections, but man, this is pretty darn nice. I think these, I would have gotten blue. I think they offer blue now because they're 45. That's what the calibrated color is. but I went with a gunmetal gray, and then I'm just going to slap some blue tape on it. So first impression, this is great. Very minor imperfections. I'll give this a 98% perfect as well. Number one is functionality. And you guys can see this thing is well balanced. I mean, look how easy it is for me to spin on the other plate. And the clear coating is really nice. It's very, it does not feel at all, this grip feels really good. Is not even close to like cutting through my hand or anything. Look at that, drive the car, wait it out. See, we got that little minor imperfection there. I'll give this 98, but look at this. You can just see stacking on those deadlifts, like 495, no problem. Okay, I like it. Weighed it out, 45-pound grip plate, powerlifting calibration, and powerlifting thin. I'm going to go put this on the rack real quick, and we'll open up the other one. No, you know what? In fact, I'm just going to put this right here because it's my gym. Also, what do we have in common here? Shipping the plates individually. So definitely easier for the shipper. Let's see how much trouble this one gives me. This is this is going to be, you know what? We're going to cut whichever way gives me less problem. You got everyone watching this is probably thinking like, does this guy even lift? You can't even get the friggin' box open. I do train. That's probably why I'm doing such a horrible job opening this, because I'm sore from training. Always cut away from you, kids. Don't try this at home. There we go. Well, again, if it's this difficult to open, I would trust the shipping. Well, the amount of tape they use on this crap is, holy moly. This one is double cardboard. Wonderful. Oh, we got extra cardboard. Perfect. Jeez. Huh. I don't know. Can you guys see the ridiculous amount of tape on this? So I'm going to give 5 out of 5 stars to the tape in the shipping process for this guy. I mean, this is crazy. I don't know if they are. Tape must be cheap at their manufacturing facility. Jeez. All right, you might as well just call me Rico Suave here. So sorry, my wrist hurts. Wrist is a little painful. We had a really difficult overhead press day and very little rest. Oh, shit, mini Christmas. There we go. So we got no styrofoam, but an extra paper. Lots of extra paper. Let's see what we got. Ta-da! Excellent. Oh, here we go. Made in the USA. Made in the USA. Clear coating is awesome. Minor imperfection there. This is definitely noteworthy. The grip is everything. That's why I bought these plates, calibrated with a grip. And I have had those, I don't know how many people out there have had those weeder plates that are grip plates that they come down to like a triangle, like edge, right where you hold on to them. They're the worst plates ever. Do never buy those because they're cheap, but you get what you pay for with those. These have a really, again, this really nice, smooth clear coat is super, super grippy. I mean, this is 100% smooth here. And yeah, I like these. Spin like a dime. This is like the heads or tails, like Two-Face. All right, 45 pounds, 20.4 kilos, weighted out, made in the USA. And look at how wonderfully thin these plates are. So I'm telling you, these are nice. In fact, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get one of my traditional Magnum plates, and I'm going to stack them up so you guys can see. So here are the Magnum 45s. Okay. Let me do this. I bet I can improve this. There we go. Let's get a close up here. Perfect. Now you guys can see the difference here with the thickness of these plates. Now look at how good how smooth that is. These have tape on it, obviously, just regular blue tape. But these are maybe half the thickness of these traditional Magnum plates. So all of us wonderful heavy deadlifters out there, imagine even if you've got one of those cheapy bars, which is okay. We've all had cheapy bars. I've been there. Or you're like me and you've only got one area for plate storage. I mean, you can, this is half the thickness. So you can double your plates, not only with how many you load, again, if you've got limited space, but again, I can't even stress enough how cool this is that they double as powerlifting, deadlift, and farmer's carry. And I will happily go on record saying that arguably the two most important exercises all of us are going to do are going to be hip hinge and some form of a deadlift, and farmer's carry and some form of a loaded carry. That's kind of where everything starts, in my opinion. So I am excited to use these. They are awesome. Thank you guys for waiting out for putting together a really good, innovative product. And look forward to getting more. Look forward to seeing you guys again. You take care, train hard. I'll see you next time.